I don't think we've really lost out on anything, but I feel like we probably could have had at least something mildly okay. Magby's not bad. Score Bunny. Ooh, 3. I guess we'll go with the cat because it technically has slightly more BST. Sticky Hold. Plus special attack. Needle Arm. Superpowers are really good. Return's not going to do us any good. Ooh, but... Alright. Magby comes out. I'm hitting Superpower. I'm in Song of Boom. Alright. I was hoping Superpower was going to do more than what it did, but you know. Alright. Like, Needle Arm's nice, but I don't think I could realistically sit here and try and cope more moves on this thing. It learns a move at 9. So, I mean, maybe if we run into a level 9 version of this. Chimchar again. Because I don't mind losing Superpower, to be 100% honest. It seems like one of those moves that you kind of click in desperation. Alright, we're looking for 9s first. No, alright, we have... Alright, you're coming with me because apparently you're faster. Which is kind of crazy that you're faster than me, which means your stats probably suck. So, I mean, I guess there's a chance that you only have one more speed than I do. Rough Skin, 4 stars. 20 speed plus special attack. Sludge Bomb, Boomerang, Thunder Punch. Ooh. Okay, okay. Just on the moveset alone. We're cooking. And it honestly doesn't matter which, like, if we have a plus special or a plus attack, I think Houndoom is just going to be, or Houndour is going to be a good option. Evolves at 24, so 100% evolves midway through Mount Moon. I guess if I had to choose, I'd prefer plus attack because Sludge Bomb's a 90 power move and Boomerang's a 100 power move. Oh my god, it's also the level 9. Holy shit. Alright. Rough Skin still. Plus speed minus defense. Ooh. You know what? Honestly, this might be it. Like, I honestly could probably also go minus speed if we're being 100% honest. Alright, well. Alright, everybody, lock in. We're searching for... Okay, never mind. As the rules state, you run the shiny. We got a shiny Litwick. I'm gonna be incredibly sad if it's just garbage, but you run the shiny. You run the shiny. Limber so we can't get paralyzed. Stab, Shadow Ball. Minus ooh, okay. That Spadi makes me kind of sad. But the special attack honestly doesn't matter that much. Okay. Okay. Alright, we equip this. Learn Gust now. We're gonna take the wild fights. Alright, it didn't yell at us about the berry juice. Probably because we got it because it was holding it. So I'm gonna just toss the berry juice because I know it technically can't be used. Was the... It was 1-2-22. Alright, I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, because it's usually 5 forced fights or the 1 fight in each route. Magby comes out. We hit Shadow Ball. Hit Shadow Ball again. Shadow Ball dropping special defense makes me sad. Like, I understand that, like, it makes sense now. But back then, it makes me sad. That's me, not you guys. Alright. Well, at least got the little Litwick up to, at least semi-decent. Ooh, that... Alright, Twin Needle? I was kind of hoping for poison. Confuse? Yeah, Scorpic Buddy got crazy defense. Alright, up to level 10, that's pretty good. Oh, and we're now over heal cap, which not a big surprise. We have a soda pop. Do we drop the soda pop? You know what? I'll toss the potion in hopes that we can save the soda pop. Alright, Rattata comes out. We can't use Shadow Ball. Makes me sad. Dizzy Punch. We'll finish off with Twin Needle. Fighting comes out. Right, I always want to say that, whatchamacallit. Fighting also doesn't get affected by Ghost, but that's never the case, and I always forget that fact. Bounce, huh? We get rid of Mind Reader, we've added Bounce. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ice Heal, I'm probably never gonna use. We could probably switch that out for something else. We don't yeah, we hit Bounce. Bounce kills, not a big surprise. Pretty much, yeah, I was gonna say, anytime that I get the chance to do super effective, I'm using Bounce. There's no two ways about it. Alright, level 20, so we should evolve by the end of Brock. Alright, we go Shadow Ball. I'm hoping... That's unfortunate. Wake up, please. Oh, how dare you, Fives. Oh. Why do you have Nightmare? Alright. Oh, thank God you woke up. Oh my God. Bag. I'm healing. Alright. At least I was confident that Sludge Bomb wasn't gonna kill. Okay. Okay. Alright. The shiny Litwick lives on. I would love for this to make it past Brock so I can at least make a video. Actually, you know what? Even if I don't make it past Brock, I'm gonna make a video of this. You get a shiny, you gotta show it off. Bounce again. Hail, no thank you. Steel. Oh, good thing it's Stab Shadow Ball. Flamethrower, huh? I mean, well, at least that doesn't actually, you know, really affect me, so that's good. Hardstone. Well, I guess I'm at least topped up for this one fight, because there's no point in me actually taking the Hyper Potion with us, or at least trying to. Shadow Ball. Uh, 20 attack is not great. Whatever we evolve into, I hope we're still a ghost, and I hope we get a huge bump in attack. If we get to keep being a ghost and we get a bump in attack, we'll be cooking. Magby, I think that'll be fine. I forgot about. Okay, we didn't sleep for long. Alright, unfortunately, we won't get, like, crazy lucky. Ooh, iron? We do have 30... You know what? It might not be bad to... You know what? Just to give us the best chance of making it through, we'll use the iron. To give us the best chance, we will use the iron. Alright, just give me weak to ghost. That's not weak to ghost. That's also not weak to anything I have, so. Speed boost, huh? Alright. No, 2 shadow balls. That's fine. Clan Pearl, again, nothing we can really do. Alright, best foot forward. Twin Needle to finish it off. I can live with this. Alright, only 14 health down. Alright, come on, shiny. Shadow Ball. Oh, and, oh, Jesus. I guess. Oh, thank God you have Truant. Okay. That's helpful. Ugh, +1 in attack. Bug. We bounce. Huge. Of course you have rough skin. Bounce again. Quit trying to beat me up. Dude. No, I think we keep Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is at least decent, and it has a chance to... yeah, Shadow Ball's our strongest move. Oh, thank God. We can't actually use that, so... Dizzy Punch? Twin Needle? Dizzy Punch. Okay. Okay, 1 left. Whalmer. Alright. Shadow Ball. We're past Brock. We're past Brock, baby. And we're gonna evolve. Alright, everybody put your guesses in. What are we gonna evolve into? What shiny Pokemon are we gonna be? We are... Frillish, right? Yeah, Frillish. Ugh. We really didn't get all that much more stats. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, we're gonna grab the vitamins. We're gonna grab the vitamins. We're gonna grab the protein. All right, we evolve at 40, so after Surge, just after Surge. We're at the very least we still have Stab Ghost, Shadow Ball. I think that's the big thing. Okay, Dig. Dig isn't necessarily bad. First things first, protein. You desperately need protein. Can we even learn Dig? We can. All right, 60 power, 2-turn move. It's one of the 2-turn moves that are actually decent in my opinion because you have a turn of you can't hit me unless, you know, they have Earthquake or Magnitude. Or does that not exist in Gen 3? I can't remember when they add that in. Oh, yo, how's it going, Steve? Also, that's the first time I've seen you say it. Say hi. So if you said hi before, it didn't come through. I'm not trying to ignore you. Let's take a quick looky-loo. All right, coverage calculator. We're not missing anything. So obviously, if we take out normal, that's whatever. If we take out flying though and adding ground, we're actually still technically good. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that we get rid of bounce. Because bounce we've been using for grass types anyways, but we got bug for that. We got the Twin Needles. Okay, what if we get rid of the Twin Needles but added flying? Okay, so pretty much no matter how we cut it, we're covered. We'll be able to hit neutral no matter who we go up against, which is good. What do we do? You know what? Let me go heal real quick. Just go heal real quick. Okay. Ice heal, I'm not touching. Poison, and it honestly sleep's not. I'm gonna, so that's set there. And I think doing it this way is probably a smart call. So I'm good with that. All right. The biggest issue with bounce is it only has 5 uses. It's nice because it has a 30%, wow, 30% chance to paralyze. That's pretty good. Can still get hit by Gust, Sky Uppercut, Thunder, and Twister. Okay, fair enough. What about Dig? Can still be hit by Earthquake. Okay, so in this, it's still dangerous. So we technically lose out on fighting. That'd be the big thing that we would lose out on, because we already got the grass covered. But putting in ground, we pick up fire, rock, electric. Yeah, okay. All right, we get so much more options with dig over bounce. That's gonna be the big thing. That's gonna be the big thing. I think going with dig is the right call. All right. We're healed up. We're good to go. All right. All right. Shiny Frillish. Can we keep the ball rolling? Shadow Ball. Okay. First thing dies to Shadow Ball. Hey, look at that. Let me use dig. Yeah. Dig kills. Psychic Steel. Shadow Ball should be decent here. Nice. All right. Good start. Good start. Clink. We hit dig. See, already coming in handy that we picked up dig and got rid of bounce. Poison water. Dig again. Grass water. Twin needle should be our best bet. Ooh. Bite. So this is where the first time comes in. So yeah, Shadow Ball is gonna be our best bet here, and it kills. Oh, it's coming together, chat. It's coming together. All right, Roguemon. Intimidate sucks for us. If it didn't have Intimidate, it would kill. If it didn't have Intimidate, it would kill. Ew, ground flying? Yeah, at least gotta hit Shadow Ball, hope for the best. Right. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, put on a little makeup. There we go. Mental Herb. Alright, well, might as well just equip that because we don't have anything else to hold on to. Oddish comes out. It's all neutral damage anyways. I'm just gonna hit Shadow Ball. Ooh. Camouflaged into normal. I'm gonna hit Dizzy Punch. Wait. That's because I was... Ooh, God. You have really good defense then. Jesus. That... If Dizzy Punch didn't pick up there, unless that was like the literally worst roll I could possibly have on Dizzy Punch. Quilava comes out. I'm gonna dig? Will that... Okay, good. If I'm digging, I don't get hit by the thing. Neutral damage anyways. Give me Shadow Ball. Huge. Huge. Yeah, Shadow Ball's our best bet. Give me dig. Ooh. Yeah. Dig's our best bet here. All right. If we can pick up a water move for that, that'd probably be our best bet. Again, I want to stick to I want to stick to the ghost type. Based on where we're trying to like push our attack and everything. Damn, I wish I had another dig. Doesn't matter, Shadow Ball murders. Alright, as of right now, I'm feeling a little less worried for Frillish. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not feeling hyper confident. Because more often than not, you don't get an Evo that like really fixes your stats for the most part. Like it, from everything that I've ever seen anyone play, more often than not, the stats kind of stay the same. Sometimes you'll get a nice little bump. I just realized I never picked up whatchamacallits. Also, oh wait, I might have also forgotten to do my cleanse phase, thinking about it. Yeah, because I don't have any of the TMs. Okay, so Focus Band, Heartstone, Special, Cleanse. Okay, so there wasn't that much to get rid of anyways. Repels. I can only buy 20. Which isn't a big deal, because you don't really need that many. Paralyze. Soda Pop goes up there. Okay, we're good. Alright, we got this item, right? Okay, we did. Alright, full health, all the PP. Alright. Let's see. Meditate, boring. Choice Band, boring. Soda Pop, sad. Yeah, I honestly just have to toss the Soda Pop. I guess theoretically, like, a slightly better strategy would technically be I should do, like, a fight or two just to make sure that I'm as, like I've just recently leveled up, so on the off chance that I do get a rare candy, I could easily just be like, okay, I don't have to worry about... Ooh. Glad that you didn't hit me with Thunder Punch. That would have made me sad. Though I do... Speaking of... Yeah, see, that rare candy? Absolute waste. Like, cool, I'm level 25 now. I wish I... Like, it's like, that's what I get. I'm literally, like, talking about it, and I'm like... It's like, it would be a better strategy for me to get to... a new level and then go searching for items, because you know, that exact scenario right there. But no, that's Lepiberry. That all right. We're already starting to load up on PP heals, so that's huge. Calcium. We're already minus special attack anyways, and I don't have any special moves. Yeah, Calcium can kick rocks. I think if at any point we see any more Calcium, I'm just good to be like, no thank you. Rowlet comes out. Twin Needle? Change to Bug, huh? Alright, well, Twin Needle again. I'm gonna say you have neutral defense. Like, maybe if we Shadow Balled, we would have been fine. Okay, using Detect there, that kind of worked out for me. Calcium again? Guys, come on. Give me protein. I definitely, for the most part, think that the odds of me full clearing Mount Moon here probably pretty low. I'm still going to give it a try, but I'm definitely not going to push it as much as I did last time. Okay, Porygon comes out. I guess I'm going to try Dizzy Punch. good. Good, good, good. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to not re-up the repels. Mystic water means nothing. And then I do like checking these items. Everstone. Astonish. Okay. If we magically clear Mount Moon, I think, depending on what it gives us as options, like I think one thing it can give us is 2 rare candies. So 2 rare candies would probably be a decent option. Try and get us as quickly to 40 as possible. I don't think I would care about the move tutors, to be 100% honest. Oh, hey, look, it's literally us. Alright, and then this should absolutely die. If I'm hitting stab super effective moves and it's something surviving, we're in trouble. Rock flying. Yeah, our best bet, Shadow Ball. Oh my god, it died. Alright, we already know this dies to Shadow Ball. Probably should have tested something else just in case. Oh, hey, look. Oh, don't do that. Low edge. Shadow Ball's our best bet. Okay. Dizzy Punch. Relic comes out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna double Twin Needle it. Ooh, interesting. You turn to rock, huh? Alright, well, I can live with that. Alright, if I could hit Rowlet with a stab, or not a stab, but a super effective physical move, like if I learned up. God damn it. Poison Dark. Dig. Like if I could learn a flying move, like give me Drill Peck again, and we're probably cooking. Litaba. You know, I'm gonna try Dizzy Punch here. Psychic. Okay, this is definitely a Shadow Ball option. Dragon Ground. Dizzy Punch? Ooh, okay, cool. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say we already fought you. Okay. So I don't think I ever get away with not fighting the 385 Dizzy Punch. Like to see that. Dragon. All right. With that being said, we Shadow Ball. All right, we can minus that off now. Fighting Dizzy Punch. Yeah, I was gonna say you're a small little teddy bear. What are you gonna do to us? We're a scary jellyfish ghost. Drillbur comes out. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. 28 good. Sheer Cold is a no for me, dog. Yeah. If I need more than 2 Shadow Balls to kill the last one. Oh, perfect. Wow, full clear. Didn't even have to use a single heal. That's amazing. Frillish did better than the last thing. Ooh, rare candy. All right, rare candy or reroll chip, because I'm not worried about the HP cap at this exact point. It'll be a little bit of a waste, but I'm so bad about when it comes to the remembering the reroll chip and like knowing what would be a good time to reroll. I think getting one step closer to evolving is going to be our saving grace. Because as of right now, we're doing all right. But yeah. On the odd chance that we got move tutors, which if I got move tutor, rare candy, HP cap, I probably honestly would have chosen move tutors just to see. Facade would have been nah. Whirlpool. Okay, well I'm glad I didn't get that option because, or no, I probably still would have picked rare candy, but if it was reroll chip move tutors, that's probably where I would have went. Screw it, I'll just check the move tutors. All right. You are a Magby, so you have to stay. Oh, you are defense up. Twin Needle, poison, poison. Perfect. Hoot Hoot, bring in the drought. Literally, Dizzy Punch is our only option. Okay, thank God you have Thunder Shock. You have no special attack. Wow. Literally built a team just for me, apparently. Okay, Dizzy Punch doing some work for us. This is why we didn't get rid of Dizzy Punch. And you're still a Magby, so I'm gonna dig. And it's clearly gonna... Huh. I might even say, you know what, I'm gonna say it. This thing has plus defense. Like, the fact that I only did half on a super effective move, kind of scary. Again, we only have 41 attack. That's not great. We definitely have too much speed, to say the very least. Shadow Ball. Dizzy Punch. Good. Well, that's Shadow Ball if I ever seen it. Grass normal. We hit Twin Needle. Alright, getting a nice little variety here. Ice Dragon. Shadow Ball. Good. 10 more levels. Normal fighting. Dizzy Punch. Good. Okay, alright. We already know that song and dance. Electric. Alright. It's one of those things like, it's just click your strongest move. Finish off with Twin Needle. That would have definitely died if it didn't have Endure. Grass, we hit Twin Needle. Like, things seem to be dying pretty quickly. No, wrong button. Let's see. Twin Needle is super effective. I'll try Twin Needle. Alright. Yeah. Shadow Ball would have 100% killed. I want to try and save Shadow Ball for things that are gonna be a little bit more of a wall. So, like, if I can click Twin Needle instead, I'm clicking Twin Needle instead. Switch out Twin Needle for Signal Beam and we're talking. Oh, well, that's awkward. Can I... Okay, now you're just being a dick. Twin Needle, right? Okay. If I hit Shadow Ball, this would have been a non-issue. Just, you know, I committed to Twin Needle for some dumb reason. Full Restore, huh? Well, might as well just use it. Kind of nice that it happened right there. Mental Herb. With another Mental Herb? I'm going to trash the Mental Herb, actually. Alright, Dolive, we hit Twin Needle. Twin Needle kills. Alright, we already know the song and dance. Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch. Alright, so that was definitely not anywhere near as tough as the other one. So was it it might have been like a level difference scenario slash maybe that rival fight had like an IV or something? I don't know. 325. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna say minus, because any other time I'm probably actually picking all neutral damage. Can't be poisoned anyways. I got Shadow Balls. I'll Shadow Ball it. I'm glad I Shadow Balled it. Also, Volt Tackle didn't actually do all that much, so actually, wait. I'm gonna say, because Volt Tackle's stupid strong, and that was super effective. I don't have that great, like, if my defense and special defense were reversed, I'm like, oh, okay, I understand why that didn't, you know, really do anything. Ooh, Twin Needle's super effective? Okay. Wow. You died quick. Straight ground. Dizzy Punch? Alright. Dizzy Punch is out, but that's fine, because now we can hit Twin Needle. Ooh, even with Intimidate. Growth. That's only for special attacks, so I'm gonna say no. Bug? Does Ghost resist? No. Alright, I'm gonna get this off my screen. Thank you. Berry juice. You know what? I'd rather have a berry juice than the mental herb, to be 100% honest. Perfect time for Shadow Ball, baby. Dark Ice. Let's say Twin Needle, right? Super effective. All right, well, if that was okay, I was gonna say if that was Signal Beam, that would have killed him. Get me a better, whatchamacallit, and then we're cooking. Impidimp. Neutral all around. I guess we'll try Twin Needle. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna say Ground Rock. Please snap out of confusion. Thank God. Okay. Oh. Okay. Dig again. All right. Okay. I was gonna say I know there's an item here. Come on. All right. So, do I really want to drop a 50? To try and clear more. As much as I'm gonna hate it, I'm gonna say yes. It's like I said before, getting up to evolve is probably our best chance to actually be able to make this a run. Because we desperately need what's the word I'm looking for? We desperately need to get our attack up. Dark. Okay, we can dig on this. After this fight, we can. Wow. Just use Twin Needle. Ooh, Stab Crab Hammer. Again, wouldn't be worth anything. Real quick, we evolve at 40. These are our chances of what we can evolve into in the percentages. The top, what, 9 choices? Ghost types. Huge. Oh, 9. Top 10 choices, ghost types. That's really good for us. I'm happy about that. I'm hoping that is the case. After that, lot of water. Ooh. I wouldn't necessarily mind evolving into Dual Blade, because then we could evolve one more time. Because it's like, I know it's probably an incredible long shot, but I'm hoping we evolve into Dual Blade. Because evolving into Dual Blade would probably give us our absolute best chance. Shadow Ball. rock water. Dig should be good. Ooh, genuinely surprising. All right, I'm gonna just Twin Needle because Twin Needle should kill the rest of the way. Kind of wish we still had Dig. And it doesn't matter. Stab, Shadow Ball, carries. All right, I think in the long run, I think the 50 pot use was useful. Okay, thank God we still have Twin Needle. Oh shit. Okay, we'll just get to the point to struggle. We're pretty much there anyways. It's fine. All right, didn't have to use any PP heals or anything like that. All worth it, I think, in the long run. Definitely could not have done that if we didn't use the 50 pot. I think we're making decent enough decisions. Dizzy Punch. Good. Not a surprise, but good. We dig. That died there. I'm gonna keep it at neutral though, just in case. It's not like I can choose anything else. You die no matter what. I'm gonna Dizzy Punch. I'm gonna put you at neutral then. Maybe I got a no, because if I would have gotten a credit, that would have. Okay, electric neutrals down the line. I'm gonna. Dropping my speed isn't. Oh, of course you're gonna super potion there. Oh, you dick. Oh, why do you have Thunderbolt? Okay, we're good. Bag, super. Future Sight, mildly annoying. Shadow Ball. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, that actually works. I should have used Twin Needle. Okay, damn. Okay, wait, were you faster than, wow, you were faster than me? Charger Bug comes out, Shadow Ball. Good. Twin Needle. Oh, quit having Icy Wind. Alright, Seal comes out. Taking a chance. Huge. Okay, we made it past Misty. Only had to use one heal as well. Okay. PP up at a max ether. If it was a PP max, I'd be all for it. We need the heals. Super potion. I'll grab the para, only because I don't know what all I specifically have, and I can switch it out anyways. Overheat, never gonna use it. Okay, so we got 2 paras and a poison. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Screw it, I'm not worried about it. Let's see, bag. Okay, super potion went back into its regular spot. Okay, we're fine. Alright, sell. TM. All of which this is unnecessary. Silk Scarf, Nugget, Everstone, Mystical Water, Never Melt Ice. And then buy, repels. 25. Am I getting mildly ahead of myself? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. It's not like it really matters. No, I healed, but just in case. When in doubt, heal. That's what I always say. That is what I always say. Alright, Magneton. I can live with this because dig. You like to see that? We have Twin Needle. Alright, that would not have killed if I didn't get that one crit, so you get the neutral. Oh shit, why am I grabbing? I'm an idiot. I'm taking para heals when I have freaking limber. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. That's what I'm doing. It also probably doesn't help that, again, I kind of got this, the Litwick thrusted upon me, not that I specifically wanted the Litwick. Dizzy punch. Dizzy punch again. Tornado just to save PP. Primate comes out. Dizzy punch. Okay. If I used Shadow Ball, that would have killed. Another Leppa. Okay. Pidgey comes out. Dizzy punch. Again, probably not that big of a surprise. If I could get Brick Break, I mean, grant Twin Needle works here too, but Brick Break would be really nice. Let me learn Brick Break game. We learn to move next level, which would be nice. Okay, I must have either gotten really lucky or this one's stats happen to just be better. Or, oh, it might be a level difference as well. We Shadow Ball you. Grass Dragon? Yeah, we're gonna run Twin Needle. Oh, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Alright. Rock ground, huh? Oh, you know what that means. Alright. Skull Bash, no thank you. That is a 2-turn move that I don't care for. Bug ground, Dizzy punch. Genuinely surprised that survived. I'm gonna go Shadow Ball on you. Good. Poison Rock, we dig. Good. Alright. I could definitely use some heals. It'd also probably be nice to get a Rogue Stone, just so I have it. Ooh, Shell Bell? I don't think Surge has the thing where you permanent unlock a item. Choice band, boring. All right. I want to be able to full clear this section so that way I have my best chance at being level 40 for Surge and getting my next Evo and hopefully just a crap ton of oh, of course he burned me. Alright, I have to heal. There's nothing I can do about it, and I know I don't have a burn heal. Alright, well, so much for full clearing. I will say, I don't know if I... Actually, no, I probably would have had at least one burn heal if I was smart and I didn't take the paralyzed heals. Okay, that's on me. That's a misplay biting me in the ass. I'm very sad. We're down a heal. Of course, now you give me that. Okay, whatever. Which that full heal... Nah, we can't break that down. Charcoal, no. Blue Flute, no. Carbos. No, we do not need more speed, if I'm being 100% honest. I think there's been like one thing that might have outsped us. Alright. Shadow Ball. Okay. Maybe I crit you last time? Shadow Ball. Holding on by the skin of your teeth. Annoying. Dizzy punch. please. Thank you. Yeah. We desperately need... Yeah, seriously, the fact that that... Like, we need to evolve into something that just gives us a crap ton of attack. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna hit level 40 before Surge. But I think we might get lucky and hit 40 during Surge. I might be overestimating. I honestly can't remember. Oh, I need to grab my ancient friend. Bag. Cut. Okay, if I do, I don't know if Surge gives this, but if he gives the the teach a currently held TM, I might consider... That's just a silly thing for you to... Okay, we know you died to Dragon Ball. Or Shadow Ball. I don't know why I said Dragon Ball. I wish he didn't go there. Alright. We hit Dig on you. Good, that still kills. I'm still trying to always remember exactly what Fairy is, like, all of its interactions. Like, I know Steel and Poison are super effective against it, and Dragon doesn't affect it at all. It's just, I don't remember, like, what all it ends up resisting. Okay. Give it all. God damn it. Alright, fourth time's the charm, right? Oh, Christ. It's because I first tried it on stream. The game's like, okay, it's time to humble you. Oh my god. There's a 50-50 shot, and like, whoever came up with this idea, like, oh, thank god. It's like, just know your mom's a hoe. Ivysaur comes out. We know you don't have good special. We hit Shadow Ball. Hit Shadow Ball again. There's 38. Hit Shadow Ball. That kills. Cool. We hit Dig. Kind of wish he had... No. I'm gonna hit Shadow Ball just in case he hit... Okay. You just have really bad. Okay, just don't have Substitute. Okay, can you give me like something bigger to go against? I would love some actual XP. Okay, yeah, no, only 38 because we literally ran into a bunch of baby Pokemon. Thanks for Leer, jackass. I don't need the HP cap. I don't technically need the X defend, but I could really use the 2 super potions. I also don't need the X speed. And we're halfway through. All right. We're taking the super potions and the X defend. That's gonna be our saving grace, if anything. All right, so we'll evolve along the way. Okay. Get rid of these. I don't need those. I'll pick up a burn because clearly we needed a burn. And we'll pick up that. And honestly, I think I'll get rid of the full heal. And I'll double down on... I'll even pick up a sleep just in case, but I'll get another fire. Like, 2 fires, 3 poisons. I think we're looking pretty okay. Is it kind of foolish to do it this way? Maybe. But screw it, I'm doing it this way. At worst, if I pick up a status heal that I think is more useful than an awakening, I'll deal with it then. Alright, blue flute, charcoal, choice band, shell bell. Oh, TMs. Gotta sell the TMs as well. I know I don't need to buy anything. Alright, antidote. Okay. Well, at the very least, we'll be able... I'm confident at this exact point that we will be able to see Frilish's next evolution. The odds of us not being able to get a level and a half, probably pretty low. That being said... Actually, wait. I'm Ghost, so that means I can't get affected by counter, right? Fighting can't hit Ghost, right? Right? I'm in Dig. So I think we should be fine. Thigh-beam, mildly annoying. Alright. At least the ingrain was taken care of. We hit Dig. This should die because this died last time. Dizzy Punch. Love to see that. Of course, yeah, poison point, you dick. This died to Shadow Ball immediately. Alright, well, good thing I bought. So I pretty much went, you know what, all in on antidote. Alright, so see now we can pick up a status heal and be fine. Alright, one more level. One more level. It'll all be worth it, chat. Oh god, I hope it's worth it. Shadow Ball? Alright. Fighting normal. I'm assuming I Dizzy Punched it. I did not Dizzy Punch it. I'm gonna Dizzy Punch it again just in case, but... And picking up... Okay. The bag is starting to bag. Grandos comes out. I hit Dig. I'll hit Twin Needle because it's just got more PP. We need Shadow Ball. Okay, perfect time for me to hit that. Onyx, Dig. Can you... Thank you. Max Repel, boring. Escape Rope, boring. Ether, technically nice to have, but Nest Ball, alright. What do you have? Sneasel. Dizzy Punch. Oh, wait, what am I doing? The answer's Twin Needle. Okay, please. Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to hit Dizzy Punch there. Dig. Dig. Oh, for the love of God. Please. Are you kidding me? Charmeleon dies. Good. Alright, we're evolving. Lots of attack. Dual Blade, lots of attack. Ooh, wait, we'll still evolve with Dusclops. Ooh, plus 24 attack. Let's go. Let's go. A good bump on Spidey. Okay. Ooh, extreme speed. 80 goes, honestly, for only 10 more power. I don't need the priority move. I forgot that Dustclap still evolves. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. No. It's fine. We can buy a Rogue Stone after? Oh, shit. I didn't want that. After we beat Erica? Okay, we should start being able to one-shot things a little bit more now. Things started actually going in the right direction. Okay, I might risk... Alright, okay, 225s, 423s. Is it you? Dark Fire. Useful. Oh, thank God. Thank God you don't have attack. I'm gonna say that you don't have attack. You probably have decent. Okay, I will say I'm not gonna risk the other fight. I could probably do it, but again, if I run into a bunch of normal flying types, I'm boned. Everything's starting to mildly look up a bit, so I'm just gonna go with it. There we go. Oh, right. I was like, why am I running into things? I've got helps if you put on the repel. X speed, which I don't care about. Grass, ice, twin needle. Oh, that's what I like to see. Groundwater, sea punch. Eh. That lowered my attack, right? Wow, it lowered it so much that even Shadow Ball did not pick up. Phalanx comes out of course you did intimidate. Shadow Ball just to see. Okay, honestly, if you didn't have intimidate, that would have 100% killed. Ooh, Hyper Potion's really nice. Under Soda. Okay. Bag's starting to look a little bit better. Shadow Ball, I'm assuming, still doesn't kill. Impressive. Dig, I'm assuming dig. God damn it. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if... Wow, seriously. What is up with some of the, like... I feel like the defense is, like, crazy high on some of these mons. Alright, Duraludon. Alright, I'm just gonna hit Shadow Ball just to clear it off. Grass Dark, Twin Needle. I was gonna say that's gonna one shot. I'm not even gonna need the second needle. Normal Psych. I was gonna be like, yeah, Shadow Ball. No, if I can't do Shadow Ball, but that's why we have Twin Needle. Again, give me Signal Beam. Normal, Dark, Twin Needle again. Okay, so you have okay defenses. It's just with color changes what saved you. Okay, good move. Not good for me. I'm gonna, as much as like I would like to technically like add in Dazzling Gleam somewhere, like probably technically over Dizzy Punch, I don't think it's going to be worth it just based on my stats alone. If I had like a 60 in special attack, sure, why not? All right, I'm gonna have to use them. Yeah. Of course. All right, Twin Needle. All right. I'm gonna say, actually, I was intimidated and I almost killed it with Shadow Ball. Well, I'm glad you got poisoned. That's mildly helpful. And then I'm pretty certain I killed. I want to save Shadow Balls because that's going to be the thing that's going to like really save us in any kind of scenario, is dropping a Shadow Ball. Poison with Drizzle. Okay, so I don't have to worry about contact. My God. It's like, is it because it's a 60 power move? Is that it? Like, is it like just like one of those like, yeah, it's like, it's not quite enough. If it was a 70 power, then you're talking. I'll Shadow Ball you. You have good HP. Great Ball. With how many Leppas we have, I might be willing to take a little bit more of a risk of just like full clearing this. Ghost Fire. All right, we're running low on dig, so I'll use the Shadow Ball because that should realistically be the guaranteed. Like if I gotta drop a Leppa. Yeah, I was right on the vanillish. Normal, huh? Dizzy Punch. That was a crit. Never mind. I saw the crit. Dizzy Punch again. Fair enough. I hit you with Twin Needle. Keep repelling. Oh shit. I will toss off a thing after this. I didn't realize that my thing went over after I leveled up. Twin Needle should be good here. Okay, we didn't even need to do it anyways. We were already low on things anyways. What do we get rid of? Do we get rid of one of the supers? I think we just get rid of one of the supers because we don't. Oh wait, we picked up a. No wait, that's a status. Okay. Yeah, because we don't actually have anything. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of one of this. We'll just use one of the supers. Alright, I'm guessing Dizzy Punch killed last time. Perfect. Psychic comes up. We hit. Oh, I should have hit Twin Needle. Boop. This time we hit Twin Needle. Punch, that kills, lovely. Hit ground for this. Alright. Twin Needle's our best bet here. Yeah, I was gonna say quad. Normal, so that's where Dizzy Punch comes in. Good. Drowsy, Twin Needle. Dig. Shiny Dusclops. Oh yeah, I don't think. Did we even look to see? Because we just saw Roguestone. Okay. Honestly, immediately top like first page choices. All of our best options. So many good options. Mega, Paradox, Ultra Beast. Goldango's just kind of nuts in general. Like, I mean, obviously Goldango and Edgeslash, both like Ghost Steel typing's usually pretty good. But yeah. Dark Poison. Yeah, we'll definitely use Dig on this. The nice thing is we're 100% guaranteed to keep Stab Shadow Ball by the end of this, and I think that's my big thing. I think Twin Needles are least useful out of everything. All right. I don't need that anymore. Cleanse tag is useless. All right. Ursaring comes out. Dizzy Punch. It did, in fact, not kill. Dizzy Punch again. Grass Poison with 50 power. All right, I'm going to at least use Dig. I want to try and save. Oh, of course you have Levitate. And then you flattered me anyways. All right, I want to get this off the screen. All right, with only Twin Needle and you have 2 Mon. Everybody else here has 2 Mons. No, I'm good. I'm gonna do my best to avoid. Wait, I'm missing. An item. Where am I missing an item? Oh, so I could grab a Rogue Stone now for 50% of my health cap. I'm going to say no, because I'm fairly certain I'm allowed to buy one specifically from the next town, and it's not going to be hard to get over to there. And I don't think Erica's going to stop us. Skip. I'm not wasting 50 of my health cap. There's no way. What item am I missing? Because it's not... Oh, wait, I know where it is. Forgot to grab this one up here. And it was nothing anyways. But I'm glad I checked. I will say I'm a little sad that I've yet to run into like a PP max. I feel like that's like one of the things that I always feel like I run into in a lot of these runs is a PP max. Twin Needle, please. All right, you have... Elf. I did take my press over. I'm set. Okay, you do not have good special attack. Because that crunch should have definitely done more. You also have good defense, which shouldn't be a big surprise. You're Torkoal. Shadow Ball. Probably would have killed it if Reflect wasn't up. Ooh, even... And you have Hardened? Jesus, okay, I'm gonna need to... I mean, okay, yeah, if you want to full stack that... Okay, then we know this kills. Okay, easy. So, ooh, he turned into a Dracolot. So he could be a dragon, he could be a ghost. Honestly, 50-50 shot. Actually, probably a little bit more of a chance for him to become a dragon instead, which isn't necessarily great for us, but it's not like... Like, again, we have Stab Shadow Ball. We're looking pretty good. Dizzy Punch. Really? I'm surprised Dizzy Punch didn't kill. So it's purely for just Twin Needle. I don't know why I didn't like just be like, oh hey, it's Twin Needle time. I don't know why my brain didn't go there. Alright. Yes. So you have solid defense. If actually, okay, gotta get in the habit. If I know for a fact that I'm not going to, you know what, I got plenty of Shadow Balls. Alright, Quilava is just a good choice. Alright, now we can go try and pick up items, because if we pick up a rare candy now, it's going to be just so much value. I mean, we've already gotten 2 rare candies so far? I feel like if you get a rare candy, ooh, Rogue Stone. We didn't even need to buy it. Hell yeah. All the more reason to never take the 50%. Okay, 48. You know what? I'm gonna wait until we hit 48 so we can see what the final move is, and then I'll hit the Rogue Stone. I think that's gonna be the smart call. Alright, that died, but I'm gonna just keep that as is. Ooh. Ah, you bitch. Alright. Lucky for me, I came prepared. Shadow Ball. I'm not gonna play with that. A fighting chicken. I'm gonna dig. As Dragon Claw. Intimidate. Yeah, at least dig is super effective. That'll be the equivalent of 120. If I wasn't intimidated, that would have died. If I wasn't intimidated, that would have died. White Shadow Ball on this. Yeah, I was gonna say, probably a lot of things that I put as neutral while we were the Rillish. Probably not. Okay, just out of curiosity. You legitimately just have that low of a... And then we'll dig this. Alright, one more level, and then we will hopefully get a solid move to really help take us into our final evolution, which hopefully will be absolutely amazing. Yeah, we have plenty of Shadow Balls. I could probably arguably just run through Shadow Balls like crazy. Alright, so I can't get silly with that. Alright, just out of curiosity. Alright, so I'm gonna say I'm not gonna mark you, but you definitely died to a Shadow Ball. Alright. I can't imagine I'm actually gonna... I mean... Yeah, you know what? I think I should be able to make it to 48. Because so long as I can make it to 48 before we make it to Erica, I think we'll be really cooking. At worst, neutral damage, pretty much no matter... Oh, Shadow Ball this. You know what? I'll needle this. Okay. If we don't hit 48, I'll be surprised, because we got one more fight after this anyways. Shadow Ball that. Perfect. Yeah, and I think he at least has a couple. Yeah, he has 3. We're good. Ba-boom. 48. Please, good move. Please, good move. I mean, Rock Tomb is not necessarily bad, but I don't think I'd want it over Dizzy Punch or Dig, if we're being 100% honest. 80 accuracy also slows. I'm not too worried about slowing. Yeah, I think I'm good. If that was Rock Slide, I'd be over it. I'd be all over it, you know? All right, everybody. What are we going to evolve into? I'll give you one last quick look. Here are our top 12 options. It's like last time I was on a run and I was like, okay, what am I gonna get? I did get one of the top options, which was really nice. Will I get that lucky again? I don't know. Personally, just looking at things really quick. What typing are you? You're just pure ghost. You're pure ghost. You're pure ghost. Like I wouldn't be mad at pure ghost. Fire, I would not. I don't want you. I wouldn't be mad about you, because obviously getting rid of dragons attacks in general would be pretty nice. Ghost fighting wouldn't be great. Honestly, maybe sticking to pure ghost would be nice. I don't know. Alright, either way. Hope your guesses are in, because we're evolving. We get Ursula. Okay. Ugh, only a plus 17 to attack. I don't love that. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more, but I mean, I guess we are only going up 55 points, but we're at least a 500 plus BST, so that's cool, I guess. 4 stars. All right, we're still pure ghost, so only thing we're really worried about is ghost and dark. Our speed and our defenses are really good. We learned 2 more moves. Okay, we wouldn't... going to 48 wasn't a bad call. We wouldn't have missed anything anyways. As of right now, we're kind of coping moves. Oh yeah, we still have the double battle to do. Alright, well, unfortunately, they didn't try and kill our Mantike, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Well, our attack and our defense are actually, like, equal. I don't know if it'll stay that way or not. But I'm not going to be mad about it if it does. I think we have solid enough defenses and enough bulk in our HP. I think so long as we don't run into anything silly, we'll be fine. Got all the items already. All right. Charge bug. Out of curiosity, does he punch? Okay, so you go from plus to neutral, but you're still like obviously heavy on the D. We're gonna dig you. You do die. That's good. I do want to pay attention to our next level up to see where our stats go. Dizzy punch. Good. Poison flying. I'll go Shadow Ball. Okay, good. Grass Dragon. We hit Twin Needle. Nice. Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so attack and defense went up evenly. Drift. I wanted to hit Shadow Ball. I'm just gonna assume that that would have killed, and me misclicking not very effective Twin Needle was just a never gonna. Oh yeah, I can't even tell this thing's shiny now. 330. I'm assuming. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's under 400 BST, I'm going to assume that I could probably just Dizzy Punch it. Dark flying. All right. Okay, so wrong thing. I don't know what it is with this Pokemon, but it just anytime it gets its accuracy dropped at all, it's just like I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, come on. Shadow Ball. Thank you. Ridiculousness. We will dig this. I'm assuming it'll kill now. Yeah. dig it. I don't want to see you with Dragon Dance ever again. Not a big surprise. I'll hit Shadow Ball. Oh yeah. Used to just having to click through things. I'll Dizzy Punch you. I was gonna say I'm pretty certain I can Dizzy Punch you. I'll dig this. No, why would you do that? Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't click Endure twice. That's why. Okay, you didn't get that chance. Okay, I got lucky there. I was like, wait, how did it die? Houndoom comes out. We hit dig. All right, we're faster than it. Again, not a big surprise. I'm assuming at this point we should generally be faster than most everything. I'm gonna hit Dizzy Punch. Good. Level 50 for Mud Shot. Okay. 55, 95. Extra P. So 5 less damage. I have a chance to reduce speed. And I get 5 more uses. And it's only 5 accuracy difference. Do we switch to Mud Shot? I mean, I think we generally have an okay amount of PP. Like if it was Magnitude, I'd be more willing to risk Magnitude, to be honest. I don't know if I want to go Mud Shot. Would you go Mud Shot? I'm gonna say no. I think Dig has been working for us. I think Dig has been working for us. Poison Fairy. The fact that this thing isn't part flying is kind of hilarious to me. Wow. You need to go. You need to go right now. All right, everybody gets Shadow Ball. At this point, everybody gets Shadow Ball. Alright, made it through Erica. 100 HP cap, which is nice. We didn't have to use a heal. Doubly nice. Yawn, that does me 0 good. Super Potion wouldn't kill us. Extra HP cap probably wouldn't be bad. Would we want 2 rare candies? Get to 52 right now? One would be kind of a waste, the other one would be solid. I wouldn't be able to take both full heals either way, anyways. What's our PP situation again? 2 ethers, an elixir, and 2 lepa. Maybe the HP cap, because we happen to find it. You know what? I'll take the HP cap and the elixir. I think that's going to be a good investment in our future. Alright, so let's see. Can't really do anything with the heal powder. Can't really do anything. Yeah, I think we're just kind of, you know, where we're at. Alright, just out of curiosity, if they would have given, because honestly, if they gave us the option for the move tutor, I probably would have taken it. Metal sound? Okay, well. I'm glad they didn't give me that option. That would have been a mistake. No specials, no leftovers. Speed, get rid of that. Alright, so we're set there. And then your TMs. What's up, Max? You just looking for some lovin's? Is that it? Is that what you're feeling? Oh god, we've been already been going for 4 hours. Golly, time sure does fly. All right, well, my general plan is I'm going to at least make it through this run. That is my plan. You're 4 or 5. I'll take a risk at Dizzy Punch. good. Oh, no, I don't want to press. That comes out. We know you have low defense. I'll Dizzy Punch again. Xinjiao. Yeah, if like I said, if it's under 400 BST, I'm probably gonna feel comfortable hitting it with Dizzy Punch. Oh wait, everything's like level 25. I probably shouldn't be marking things down. A Soda Pop is nice. Did I already have a Soda Pop? I did. Okay, solid. HP up. I'm gonna trash that because I already know my HP hella good. Alright, so neutral damage on Dig. Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is like that, like one weird thing. Yeah, so I got everything there. There's anything on these plants right now. Max Elixir, okay. Game really setting us up with the PP. Alright, yeah, Magmar kind of scary. Definitely want to hit it with Dig. Yeah, even after the bump, I'm gonna keep it at plus defense. Like it's clearly got like crazy defense. Slack off, not worth anything to me. HP again. No. I don't know what's up with this run. It's like, hey, do you want HP ups? Hey, do you want special attack ups? No. Oh, shit. Like, given the choice, give me a ton of protein. Actually, wait. I'll try Twin Needle. Wow, you literally have like. You do resist that. Okay, I'll Dizzy Punch you. The Buskin comes out. I will dig this. I'll dig the Buskin. Guard Specs means nothing to me. Safari Ball, whatever. Sacred Fire again, whatever. I'll hit this with the Shadow Ball. Oh, right. Again, I shouldn't be marking things down. These things are half my level. I don't think it's giving me solid information. Drifloom. We definitely hit Shadow Ball. Twin Needle. Twin Needle again. Charge up. I'll hit it with. Yeah. Twin Needle. Yeah, give me more psychic types. Silver Powder. I guess if I could unlock an item, Silver Powder would probably be good. Give me a slightly better chance of Twin Needle being, you know, especially useful. Floette, we definitely hit Shadow Ball. Launcher, 330, I'll hit Dizzy Punch. I'll hit Twin Needle. I was kind of hoping Twin Needle would hit a little bit harder than that, but eh. What are you gonna do? It's Twin Needle. If I could unlock Shell Bell. If I could unlock Shell Bell. Though I don't know if we actually hit hard enough for Shell Bell to theoretically be useful. I mean, I guess we're hitting decently hard. There's plenty of things that we are one-shotting. And with how much bulk we have. The Guava? Sure, whipped it. It's better than nothing. Charge a bug. I'll hit it with Shadow Ball. We hit it with Shadow Ball. We hit it with Shadow Ball. Okay, well, not quite what I wanted to do, but I know for a fact that we have plenty of digs. Yeah, that should be fine. Good. I'll use dig again. Fighting electric. Dig one more time. All right. There was a Shadow Ball team. There was a dig team. What? Why not? Master Ball. No, Slate turn. Thank you. Prison Berry. Okay, well that doesn't do us any good. Alright. Berry Pouch. I'm gonna get rid of the defrosting. Freezing happens so infrequently that I don't think I've ever really felt like I needed it. Alright, hit our strongest move. Alright, I will actually at least mark down stats here. We hit Twin Needle. Hit Twin Needle. We will hit Dig here. Twin Needle. We can minus that now. Fire Grass. Shadow Ball is our best option. Alright, I can live with this. Alright, last. I was gonna say, don't turn away from me. I want to fight. Alright. Stab, Shadow Ball. Carry us away. Alright, I would really love a PP max here. Like if I were to get a PP up, would I use the PP up on Shadow Ball or would I hold out on PP max? I don't know. I'm just gonna hope that I get a PP max. If I get a PP up, I'm gonna be sad. Because either A, I waste a PP up on Shadow Ball and then eventually find a PP max, or I throw a PP up on one of these moves that I'm actively trying to get rid of. Like, Dizzy Punch, odds of Dizzy Punch going are kind of low. I'd probably have to be a solid rock move or like Tri Attack, to be 100% honest, for me to switch off of Dizzy Punch. Twin Needle, just a better bug move. Give me a better bug move and then we're talking. It's like X Scissor. I mean, I'd specifically prefer what's the word I'm looking for? I'd prefer Signal Beam just so I could avoid contact. And granted, I avoid contact with Shadow. Do I avoid contact with Twin Needle? I don't remember. Physical, no contact. Okay, cool. So I actually am already a 50-50 contact, no contact. So that actually kind of works out for me. Wikiberry. Just out of curiosity, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. Okay, I have a Careful Nature. Let's see. A Guava Berry. Alright, let's see. Specifically, it'll confuse Pokemon with Naughty, rash, naive, or lax. Okay, so Aguava's safe. I'm gonna just keep the Aguava on. We will toss the whatchamacallit. Probably helps to click back into the game, right? We will toss the wiki. Right, you. Horigan 2. Not much I can do. Dizzy Punch, our best bet. Ooh, you dead. Alright, not gonna be mad about killing a... Alright. I'm gonna just try. Okay, you become more of a neutral. So that's fine with me. Again, if that was Signal Beam, there's a good chance that would actually kill. Let's see, Intimidated, dig. Yeah. White Flute means nothing to me. Skip Bloom. We'll Dizzy Punch it. Nope. Shellos. Punch. Should I be marking these out? You don't know. I'm not. Anything in here, I'm not gonna mark down. Again, it's like these, like, what, the game corner in this section are like kind of awkward in their leveling, and I don't feel like me one-shotting things in here should be, I guess, a surprise. You're a normal type. I'll punch. CN sense unnecessary. Alright, I know I can punch. So land it. We dig. Obviously, I will make notes of anything that does actually survive. Twin Needle? Twin Needle's a weird one. I don't think I'll mark specifically Twin Needle. You know what? I got plenty of Shadow Balls. I'll Shadow Ball that. And coin. Oh, crap. Where are we at? Repel. Poliwhirl. I'll punch that. Celio. I'll Shadow Ball that. Hit. Alright, level 13. Okay. I was gonna say Shadow Ball will take care of that. That's not a big deal. Ghost Typhlosion and Intimidated. I'll definitely say you have a lot of health. I don't think you would survive no matter what. Twin Needle. That kills. I'll Shadow Ball this. Steal. Quit having Intimidate, guys. Alright, and as always, I like to go grab this last item before I do this fight. Max Elixir. Beautiful. I've gotten a good and, like, a solid item from there, like, a lot of the time. That's why I like checking that one specifically. Rock Ice. More so just, I would kind of want to get this done and over with. Fury Attack. Great. I think that was our last move as well. Ooh, and our next segment is cursed as well. That might not be good for us. All right, yeah. So we're literally just stuck with this moveset unless we get incredibly lucky with our gym TMs or a reward. Alright, I have... With that being said, I have now become slightly less confident in our chances. Thank you. Alright, Distorted Heart. Your moves typings are randomized for each battle. This can not give you stab on attacks. That seems silly that it can't give me stab on attacks. Whimsicott, the Pokemon that I won my water run with. Alright, Sneasler. Ground move. Sold. It can still give me super effective though, baby! Poison? Dizzy Punch on with poison? Yeah, I guess. Ah, shit. Alright, gonna Dizzy Punch again. I was hoping that would pick up. Ooh, Dig's a... Oh, wait, no, shit, that'll be special. Fuck. I'm stupid. Shadow Ball. I should have Twin Needled. What am I doing? Alright. Ooh, Dig's a rock type? Dig's a rock type. Literally Dig's my best option. Everything else is... Oh, is that all ice and water? Oh, Dizzy Punch is steel. I can Twin Needle this at least. Okay. Please? Thank you. Alright, I don't think we're gonna full clear this section if I'm being 100% honest. I think this is gonna be too much. Ooh, Dizzy Punch flying? Yes, please. Ooh. Ooh, we legitimately have no good options here. I guess we just have to Shadow Ball. Oh, God. You just... Alright, I think I'm gonna actively just start heading down. Psychic's bad for us. Shadow Ball is at least neutral. Oh, Leech Seed's bad. Wait, did it drop our attack or something? The fuck? Oh, bulk up. Okay, being confused is huge. Oh, thank God for the crit. Please tell me that was the end of that fight. Okay, we're out of here. We're 100%. We gotta be out of here. Black Belt does no good. Alright, also let me slow down the speed just a bit because I want to make sure I avoid him. Okay. Oh, there's an item right there? I did not know there was an item right there. I can see why I didn't know there was an item right there, because that seems like a really big pain in the ass to get. Fuck it. I don't even care at this point. Alright, that was an absolutely awful curse. We lost out on a lot of experience there. Alright, will Koga screw us over again? aversion to steel, huh? I guess I'll dig. Oh, actually, hold on. That Bouffalant also had a lot of health. Dark poison again. Dig, probably our best bet here. All right, Koga. I will love you forever if you give me a good TM. I could really use a good TM. That's unfortunate. Okay, we hit Shadow Ball. You had a lot of HP. Dark Grass. Hello, Twin Needle. There we go. Electric Rock. Don't mind me. Not gonna lie, kind of glad you had Speed Boost, because I wasn't fully paying attention like where the timeline was, and I just saw a thing pop up. It's like, don't tell me it has Levitate. Ice Water. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Oh, don't spite my Shadow Ball. I'll just double Dizzy Punch it. Psychic Fairy. Shadow Ball's our best bet. Perfect. Grass Ghost, Twin Needle. Ooh. Into a Steel type? I'll work with that. If I didn't use Twin Needle, it would have died. Alright. Plenty of Shadow Balls. Don't show me anything crazy. Well, I guess that's not technically crazy. Alright, you have plus defense, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Okay, good, you're poisoned. You also don't have great special attack. Alright, Shadow Ball you. Shadow Ball you, for sure. Ooh, like, you don't have any special attack. Dragon Flying. I'm gonna try Dizzy Punch. Love that for us. So you have, yeah, you definitely have plus. Ah, shit. Come on, would you stop already? Okay, he's like just full stuck on using Supersonic. That's insane. I don't want to ever see Noivern again, not gonna lie. Last one, Poison Fairy. Alright. Okay, we made it past Koga. Come on, something good. Sharpen. Ooh, actually, wait. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. X Factor. You may keep and use battle items freely. Ooh. Ooh. I'm taking the risk. I'm taking X Factor. Alright, Dire Hit goes up top. Guard Spec goes up top. Alright, that's everything for that. Can I learn Sharpen? I can. Do we get rid of Dizzy Punch for Sharpen? We're pretty tanky. We could set up. Is sharpen by... It'll give me... It's only one stage. So obviously, like, sword dance would be much better. I mean, or do we get rid of Twin Needle? I mean, Dizzy Punch technically doesn't give us any kind of super effectives anyways. Would setting up help us out? I think it would. I think it would. You know what? Screw it. We've been kind of playing on borrowed time anyways, if you ask me. I'm going for Sharpen. I'm taking out Dizzy Punch. It's not necessarily going to help us get the full clear Silph by any stretch, but that's fine. Okay, we can get rid of that, and now we can pick up 3 things. So again, poison. I think I'm gonna go poison, burn. I think that's the play for that. All right, let's hope that Safari Zone has some solid items for us. By 30 max repels. That's probably more than enough, right? I don't think I've ever actually really counted. Yeah, we're fully healed and it's not a very nice room. Alright. Bag. Regular repels, just to use those. Great Ball. I want some heals, please. Counter not great for us. Cherry Berry puts us over, but that's fine because I can put the Confused Berry on now, and then we can probably trade out the Cherry. Never mind. Wax Incense means nothing to us. There's no items below. Okay, Sludge Bomb. If we can get teach a currently held item and I can teach Sludge Bomb, we might be cooking. Dragon Fang means nothing. Bag, TM, Surf. Get rid of Icy Wind. Well, chest will at least be technically something useful, so we'll toss the cherry. Okay, potion's not like helpful, but it's better than nothing, I guess. All right, 2 more items. Shell Bell once again. Nope. I mean, if I can unlock an item, and actually, if I can unlock an item, I think I'm gonna go Shell. Actually, ooh, what I think Shell Bell would probably be the smarter. Actually, wait, what am I cutting? I can fly. There we go. just in case. All right, Silphco. And because this is A1, I can use the bed once, which I'm probably gonna need to. All right. This is how I do Silphco. I just start at the very top, and then it's floor 7. No. Floor 5? Floor 5. I can never remember. Alright, we do Digger's Bee. Sharpen. We'll sharpen again. I'll dig. Good. Alright, probably didn't need to sharpen twice, to be 100% honest, but fuck it. Ice Beam. S tier move. Not an S tier for me. At least not this run. Grass. Sharpen. Foresight. Twin Needle. Water move. Paddle ball. Twin Needles, out of curiosity. Okay, even. And then again, neutral. I'll hit Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think every fight that we do, hit Sharpen, and then just like go to town. So long as, you know, obviously. I'm gonna just hit Shadow Ball. It's only the one mon. Okay, that dying is good. That's just good info. Focus band means nothing. Lava Cookie is not great for us, but what I can do is I can at least toss out the Chesto, and then we'll have the Lava Cookie for later. Bug flying. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. There's no way I'm gonna need to. Okay, I actually killed both those. Let me just mark those off now. Alright, okay, so floor 5 is completely cleared. From here on out, we're just gonna clear top to bottom. Flying rock. And also, you have a bunch of things. Flamethrower. I'll hit this one more time just in case. Probably a little overkill, but fuck it. I'm making sure everything here dies. Bug ground. Alright. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say with 2 sharpens, I should kill that. Ooh. This is why we're glad we have sharpen. I'll dig this. And then we learned that has Sledge, which is nice. Master Ball. We don't actually have anything. Those don't actually have anything. Quillfish, only the one anyways. I'm gonna hit dig. Hyper Potion, huge actually. Ether, nice. So as of right now, I would say the biggest thing that's going to hold us back from full clearing is going to be the fact that we don't have like a lot of PP. Wow, that you got negative defense. Okay. The sad lack of PP is going to be rough for us. You got 3. I'll hit sharpen once. Ooh, I literally have to. Okay, you got poison. Huge. I'm gonna hit sharpen one more time just in case. Again, I don't remember all of the. all the plants, and I don't always catch the. We'll hit sharpen just in case. It would use. No, actually, wait, no, because it's not smart AI. I couldn't trust it to set up a second layer of spikes. God, what I wouldn't give for sword dance over sharpen. Moo moo milk. Okay. All right. Bag is starting to bag. Only 3. I'll hit sharpen once just in case, because I mean, what's a little Meltan gonna do? Out of curiosity. Okay, so 2 sharpens. 2 sharpens. I can take out an Amoonguss with Twin Needle. All right, we're already looking kind of low on moves, which is not good. All right, 4 things. Psycho boost. Okay, that literally didn't do anything. I'll hit it twice. All right, we'll dig. Withdraw is fine because that doesn't matter. Psychic, we Twin Needle. We dig. We dig again. Another ether. Okay, with the fact that we have so many PP heals, I think what I might honestly do is I will attempt to do this specifically, mainly using PP heals and not relying on, or at least like clearing out the majority. I will use the PP heals to get me through and not rely on the bed. I'll still use the bed like before the rival fight, but I think I want to try and get through this specific section without having to drop a ton of PP heals or without using anything. Okay, that's fine. I'll set up sharpen again. Aromatherapy. I'll do 1 more sharpen just in case because of the Twin Needle. Okay, that's not bad. If you didn't have reflect up, that all my sharpens would have been fine. Yeah, easy. All right, so that's this floor cleared. Floor 7. Sharpen. I'll sharpen again. Twin Needle. Not quite enough, but that's fine. Yeah, luckily we're bulky. I think that's the thing that's really saving us is the fact that we're bulky. A full heal, that does us 0. Good. Alright, Leppas don't really change anything. I think I will toss the Awakening. Again, I'd rather have... we have a Lava Cookie too, right? Yeah. Role plays, no. Again, we picked up what? Sludge Bomb or whatever? Alright, I will hit sharpen once. What do you got? Sludge Bomb. That didn't do a lot, but I don't want to get poisoned. Psychic fighting. Shadow Ball's the superior. Okay. With that being said, let me just use the berries now, realistically. 1 on Shadow Ball. 1 on Dig. I think I could probably get away with Sharpen once. Yeah, I don't want to get paralyzed. Oh, wait, I can't. Dig. Also dig. If I did more than one sharpen, I probably would have used my last twin needle just so I can pop an ether and not have to worry about it.
Who wants some noodles?
Yeah, we'll take the time to sharpen. Hydro pump, that's fine. Thank you for the nudes, Jambo. We appreciate the nudes around here. Ooh. Neutral damage no matter what. You know what, we'll Shadow Ball. Probably a little overkill to be honest, but fuck it. Greedent. Sharpen once. I don't want to get confused. I think dig will probably be... Oh! Well, that worked out. I'll dig again. Okay. That really worked out. Okay, how do I want to play this, chat? I think I want to try and save my heals as much as I can. Okay, rare candy. Ah, what a shit time to pick up the rare candy. Fuck. Literally, what a waste. I really got to get into the mindset of not doing that. Maggie 8. I'm gonna hit this twice just to make sure we can burn through everything. Just don't have levitate, please. Thank you. Beautiful. I was gonna say there aren't any items on any of these right now. Max revive on 2 max revives, completely useless to us. Chestnut shows up. Sharpen once. Shadow Ball. I'll explain it here in a second. And then Shadow Ball. Perfect. Okay, so in this game, when you pick up things like the different vitamins, rare candies, and like certain berries and whatnot, you have to either use them right away or like equip them. And because when I picked up the rare candy, I was literally like 1 XP away from leveling up. It was pretty much a waste of a rare candy. Like if I would have done one battle like right after that, leveled up and then picked it up, it would have been like a full value, and it would have been much more useful. Yeah, so it's like that extra little layer of shenaniganry. Right, okay, we already cleared floor 5. That's actually really good. Figberry. We already have a Prismberry on. I'll equip it. I will then, because that'll help get us a little bit further with heals. And I will toss the Prismberry. All right, 3 with a rock. I'm gonna hit Sharpen once. All right, we got some health back. I'm hitting Dig. Good. Marowak. I'm gonna hit Shadow Ball. And then I'm gonna hit Dig. Us missing there is gonna be bad. Okay. All right. So, what I could do is I could do a bunch of heals, this, that, and the other thing. I think it makes more sense. What we're on floor. No shit. We're on floor 4. Floor 4. 4. Because we are in A1, we can use the bed 1 time. We will use it right now. Get everything back, kind of boost us back up. We know we still need to clear floor 4, but we're going to go straight to 3. So that way... I'm just going to shadow ball my way through this. So that way we can take on the rival and the whatchamacallit, the gatekeeper to Giovanni. Ooh, hyper potion to take us over. That's a bad time for hyper to show up. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to toss the hyper. Alright, don't have anything too crazy. I'm gonna hit sharpen once. You have crunch, our speed dropped. I'm running with this. Cool fish poison. I'm hitting dig. Alright, I'm hitting sharpen again. Oh, that's right, we have limber, thank God. Alright, Mega Absol's 100% dead after 2 sharpens. And yeah, there's no way that Torkoal's surviving after 2 sharpens. Alright. Take on this guy, so that way we don't have to worry. He has 3. I'm gonna hit sharpen at least once. I'll hit sharpen again. Sunny day. Okay. I think after 2 of those, I think we should be more than fine. Steel comes up. No way it survives. And then once again, no way it survives. Alright. Item. Heal powder. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll drop a burn heal. Because again, if I'm gonna have a heal anything item, I might as well keep those. Because if I have to burn through a lot of heals during... God damn it. Like, what is the game doing to me? Alright, seeing this over here, let's clear out floor 3. Alright, only 2. I'm gonna risk twin. Darkfire. I'm hoping dig will be enough. Woohoo, it certainly is. And then yeah. Alright, how much more of floor 3 is there? I don't think any of, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think any of those have. Okay, so floor 3 is clear. Back up to floor 4. Alright, we already fought that guy. Alright, we're a freshwater protein. It's probably too late for us to actually get protein because we probably picked up so many EVs, but it's worth checking. Won't have any effect. Damn. Alright, toss the protein. So anytime we pick up a whatchamacallit, a vitamin, it's just toss it. Alright. I'm gonna hit Shadow Ball on this because I'm pretty certain you died pretty quickly. We know you just died to dig. Alright, nope. No point in taking any extra damage when I don't need to. Only the one Shadow Ball. Alright, so all that's left is floor 2 and Giovanni. Brock's, ooh, I'm gonna hit sharpen once only because there's so many. What does taunt do, by the way? I don't ever remember. Prevents target from using status category moves. Oh. Bugs. I'm gonna hit Shadow Ball. It's a 500 BST mon. Shadow Ball again. We have plenty of PP heals. Ooh. I really used that many digs already? My god. Pinchurin. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk because you only have the 3. Fighting. Yeah, I'll hit you with Shadow Ball. We have plenty of things. Right, I'm gonna hope Dig's gonna be enough. At worst, we Twin Needle. Okay, good enough. Do either you? No. I wasn't expecting him to turn around. Okay, only the 2. Shadow Ball. Is there Twin Needling? Okay, 2 Twin Needles. I want that. Give me Signal Beam. Give me your move. Show me your move. Alright, so all that's left is this fight down here. 1 amulet coin. Love the penny. Alright. I'm gonna hit Sharpen at least twice. Just to make sure if anything comes out, I should be able to take care of it. I'll probably drop an elixir. Ooh, elixir? Okay, fresh water. Not gonna lie, I thought we already had one. Soft sand, okay. What are we looking at for PPs? We got 2 elixirs. Two elixirs, 4 ethers. And we got 2 max elixirs. You know what? I'm just gonna use 1 elixir. There's no way that we're gonna go through that many elixirs. We're pretty close to level HP cap anyways. It might not be bad to, you know what? I'll just use the potion. I know it might be mildly foolish, but I'm fairly confident in our bulk that if I come in here, I set up twice, we'll be fine. Ninjask, I don't even care about you. Thunder, I'll sharpen twice. Fairy Wind. Oh, you know, I'll go one more time. Fuck it. Shadow Ball. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. I don't know where you're at defense-wise, but that's clearly a lot of HP. Shadow Ball. Yeah, three sharpens we should be clearing easily. I could have Twin Needled there, but man, if I could. 67, we love to see it. Fairy Rock. I'll use Stick on this one. Okay. That is full clear on Silpho. Cool. OBS disconnected. Radical. Is it my internet or is it OBS? Just straight up OBS. Let's see. Okay, OBS decided to randomly die. Is it coming back? Is it figuring itself out? Everybody good? Refresh if needed. OBS did OBS things. Just copy. Okay. Just gonna put messages in just in case lurkers aren't like paying attention but they see things come up. And I don't know how it might have possibly affected YouTube. Okay. Hyper Potion Elixir, pretty much useless. Right? Just absolutely useless. HP cap 150, probably a good idea. Especially with how many heals we've been picking up. On the other hand, Revive. Revive might be helpful. You know what? I'm going to trust the bulk. Give me the HP cap. I'm gonna trust the bulk. I'm gonna trust the bulk, and I'm gonna hope that Sabrina gives us something solid. Benny, do you want to go potty? Or are you just whining at your brother? Alright, Arbok comes out. Only 3. I won't worry about sharpening. Obviously, once we get to Sabrina, 100% setting up. Ain't no two ways about it. I'll Shadow Ball this. Shadow Ball this. Because I've seen us try to... I probably should use Dig to save Shadow Balls, but whatever. Ooh, this is a perfect Twin Needle. What's that? You actually do want to go outside? Alright. Let me finish this fight real quick, and then I will take you out, okay? That sound good? Like, I also know it's way past your bedtime. You're used to being all sleepies by now. Alright, just so I know, remember which way I gotta go. Alright, everybody, give me a few moments. I'll be right back. I gotta run Penny Potty again, which surprisingly, she has not wanted to run Potty very often, so I'll take it as a win. Here. I really need to refigure out my stream deck, especially now that I have a whole Roguemon scene. Hello, Twin Needle. Wow, one time. He literally has negative defense. If one Twin Needle just nuked him, negative defense. Yeah. Okay, only 2. Ooh. I'm gonna sharpen once, just in case. I'm gonna sharpen again. Okay, so Beware pretty much has nothing, apparently. Flying Water. I'll hit Shadow Ball. Alright, we got 2 more fights and then Sabrina. Only the 2. I'm not too worried about a Basculin. I'll sharpen again and I'll use a Psychic. Perfect. Ooh, wow. Oh, why can't I have Sword Stance? Okay, Psychic Fairy. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit Shadow Ball. That might have been a crit. I wasn't fully paying attention. Alright, now it's just Sabrina. Sabrina with 7 Shadow Balls should be easy peasy. As long as she doesn't bring out some BS on turn 1, I should be fine. Pin Missiles, yeah. You go ahead, you use Pin Missile. That's BS. That's the BS I didn't want to see. Electric Flying. I have to hope that 2 of these is enough. Stab Doom Desire? Really? Alright, I need to Shadow Ball then heal. Ah, god damn it, Doom Desire. Fuck. I forgot about... I even said Stab Doom Desire. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. This... I don't know if this could have been a win, but it felt like it. Alright, first things first. Yeah. Yeah, this generally would have been nothing. Just having Leech Seed screwed us. I mean, yeah, it literally had nothing. It was either Pin Missile or Leech Seed. That was such a good run. I should have healed earlier. Damn it. At a quick glance, Blaine. That would have died to Shadow Ball. That probably would have been annoying. Everything else kind of whatever. I don't think Blaine would have been too awful. Shadow Ball, Twin Needle, Shadow Ball. Again, that would have been all pretty fine. Okay, looking a little bit scarier here. Anything that I'd have to worry about? Sheer Cold probably wouldn't have been a problem. Self-destruct might have been kind of crazy. Shadow Punch, what was... You did have really high attack. I mean, granted, I had a lot of bulk, so maybe that wouldn't have been a big deal. Pursuit, nah, I'm not worried about Pursuit. Ooh, Super Fang would have been really annoying. And then Teeter Dance on top of that. Sky Attack, Thunder. Alright, what I'm seeing here is if I didn't have Squirrel Brain, I would have absolutely had a very solid chance. Again, Shadow Punch might have been a little scary there. And then Champion. That's nothing. I think it's a winnable seed, but golly. Well, all things considered, the shiny run that I didn't expect to even make it as far as it did made it pretty damn far. I'll take it as a win. I will take it as a win.